and on we'll go through the wastelands.
Hey guys, Alex here, AG Automotive, and here today we've got the 2023 Volkswagen Golf GTI. So let's check it out. Alright, before we get into the video, just want to do a shout out to Central Coast Volkswagen who were nice enough to let me have a look at this today, and I'll leave their contact details down below. And if you are after a GTI or any of the Volkswagen range, go and see them and let them know that Alex from AG Automotive sent you, and they will look after you. So at the front here you've got the big Volkswagen badge, you've got the little GTI written there. You've got a sort of red trim piece in the small grille there, and you've got LED daytime running lights and headlights there as well, along with a sporty looking front bumper, and you've got your front parking sensors there as well. So what are your thoughts on the Golf GTI? Have you got the older one? Have you got one of these on order, or have you got one of these already? Let me know in the comments. So the wheels on the Golf GTI are 18-inch wheels, and they sort of got a fan blade design there, silver and black trim, and I think they sort of finish the look of the GTI really, really well. You've also got a little GTI badge up there as well. You do get indicators on the mirrors there, and further up you do have the sunroof and moonroof we will have a look at a little bit later on. Now they did break up the white with a black trim piece right along the doors there, and it continues around the back. Now you got the VW badge there, GTI in the middle, I like that. You've got the parking sensors, and then these two big exhaust tips sticking out the back. So you get that sportiness look around the back as well. All right, let's go and have a look inside. All right, so inside the Golf GTI. Now, it screams sportiness in here. Now you've got these black and grey perforated leather seats, and they have the GTI logo up the top there. It's pretty cool. And they've also got the red stitching all around, which even makes it more sporty again. You do get the leather steering wheel with the red stitching on the steering wheel there. You do get soft touch dash all the way and soft touch door trims. And you do get some carbon fiber trim piece on the door and across the dash there as well, just to complete that performance look. You do get piano black trim around the center console there. You even get leather trim around the armrest, so very, very cool. So to the right of the steering wheel, you do have your headlight controls there. Steering wheel itself, like I said, leather steering wheel with red stitching, and on the left you got some cruise control and audio buttons, and on the right you do have some menu buttons and your heated steering wheel. Behind there you do get your paddle shifters, and then you've got your wiper stalk on the right and your indicator stalk on the left. Alright, so on the dash here, now we've just got, at the moment, we've got the analog tacho speedo and a digital speedo there. You can go through and have a digital one in the middle. You've got your trip computers there. You've also got mapping there, so if I go and hit the view button, it gets bigger, and you can scroll in and out on that as well. Now we go to your safety features. You can have just the digital speedo in the middle, or you can go to the GTI dash, which has written GTI in the middle. You've got a digital speedo and an analog tacho around there, so that looks pretty cool. Alright, so the media center. Now you do have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You've also got AM, FM and digital radio stations there. You do have its own navigation, which I'll just show you now. And again, really easy to scroll and easy to input your destination. You do get some vehicle settings as well, which you get some trip computer information. You also get some information about things like tire pressure, servicing, and you can adjust things like exterior, your lighting, headlights, exterior and interior options there. So you've got your adjustments for, say, like your sound. If you don't like the background that your media screen came with, you can actually change that should you wish. We'll just change that through to the red there, you can see, but I actually don't mind the blue. You've also got a help button that can guide you through a variety of helpful things throughout the car, should you wish. And you do get heating and cooling seats as well. And you can bring the air conditioning up through that on the screen, and a lot of it is touch screen there, which is really good. Now below that you do have some temperature adjustments for the air conditioning and some volume controls for the media there. And further down you do have a little panel there, and you've got a couple of options. You've got your driver assist function there, or your IQ drive. You've got your air conditioning controls. You've got your parking menu, and you've got your drive modes there. So you've got eco, comfort, sport and individual. So further down you do have two USBs. You've got the word golf written there with a little bit of blue lighting above it. A little bit of a storage shelf there, and if you lift that up you do have a phone charger there as well. So further down from there you do have your engine start stop button, and then you've got your gear selector. So you've got park, which is a button, and then you've got reverse, neutral, drive and sport modes there. You can move them up or down should you wish. Behind there you do have your park brake or finger brake, and you've got your auto hold, and then to the left you have a little bit of storage space there. And it's quite nice, the piano black finish, except that it will get a lot of finger marks on it, just so you know, so just be wary of that. So behind there you do have two cup holders there. You can push that button and a cup holder sort of comes out of there to stop you from spilling, and you do have another one behind there for something, a cup that's a little bit bigger. It's got the teeth there as well. Now you do have a 12-volt plug, and then the armrest itself quite soft, and if we open that up you do have a little bit of storage space in there. Now we'll come over to the glove box. Again, reasonably sized glove box, and the sunroof. Now it's an interesting way to open this one. You sort of got to swipe your finger. It's a bit weird, so we'll just open it up. So you just drag it from the front to the back, and it's open, and it's really nice for these nice Australian conditions. And to close it, just swipe it the other way, and you can also tilt it if you wish. All right, let's go and have a look in the back. All right, it's in the back of the Golf GTI. Now it's a little bit snug in the back here. Now I'm 6'1", 185 centimeters, and if you have a look, I've got a little bit of headroom there, which is really good. Knee room isn't great, it's as it's touching the seat. Leg room and foot room is okay, and the seat is set up for me. So you get two ISOFIX spots on that side and two behind me. If we have a look at the armrest, really, really soft, and you get three cup holders, which is quite generous. You do also get, you can actually undo that and get to the very back should you need to. So for the rear passengers, you do get ventilation. You can adjust the temperature in the back here. You do get two USBs, and you also get two map pockets, and you also get two pockets on either side here at the top for things like phones or iPods or something like that. All right, let's go and have a look in the boot. So in the boot of the Golf GTI, so here we have 374 litres of boot room. That expands to 1,230 litres with the rear seats folded. You do get the three tether points on the back there. You've also got a couple of tie down points as well. And if I lift the carpet up, you've got your space saver spare and your breakdown tools there as well, along with a hatch that you can actually open up to put long things in, like I'll show you. And if you have like skis or long items that you need to transport, the Golf is an ideal vehicle to do so. All right, let's go and have a look under the bonnet. All right, just under the bonnet of the Golf GTI. So here we have a 2-litre, 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine, and it produces 180 kilowatts of power and 370 newton meters of torque, and that's mated to a 7-speed automatic driving the front wheels. Now, Volkswagen claims the Golf GTI will use 7 litres per 100 kilometres combined cycle. All right, let's go for a drive. All right, just going to go for a drive in the GTI. All right, just going to go for a drive in the Golf GTI, so let's go. Now, vision out the front is really good straight ahead and towards the passenger side. Rear vision is actually pretty good. You've got a wide field of view there, and it's reasonably deep, but you do have your reverse camera and parking sensors to aid in that as well. So, vision out the sides is really good all the way to the back, and the mirrors look a little bit small, and they've got the curved bits on the driver's side one, but they're okay. You get a reasonable field of vision out of them. So how does the Golf GTI accelerate? Well, let's give it a go. Wow. That definitely takes off really, really well. The 2-litre gets up and just gets going. Very impressed with that, guys. Yeah, it's very nice. Even the sound of it just sounds nice. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. Alright, thanks guys.